So one of the things that I've noticed that has helped me to stay away from porn, right? I had to recognize the root issue. That's it. You have to recognize the root issue of what's going on. And recognizing the root issue is going to require you to leave social media. It is. It's going to require you to leave social media because the more and more you're on social media, whether you realize it or not, man, you training your brain to be a spectator. Now, people like this, right? You spending all this time on the internet looking at information, gathering all this information about how to quit porn, instead of actually sitting down asking someone how to help you quit porn. So for me, that's what I had to do. I was doing my research on the internet over and over and over again. But what I did is this. I checked into Celebrate Recovery. I got myself in the church. The truth is this. I took time off of social media. I took about 6 months away from social media. My mom had passed away, right? That's what happened. My mom had passed away. I was going through a lot of other stuff, going through a lot of internal struggles inside of myself. And I had to sit down here and get real with myself because I wanted to experience a true feeling of healing. And as many of us right now, we are in dire need of healing. But our problem is that we sit down here and we think that we don't deserve healing. We think that, listen, hey, I'm just been going along to get along, The older I get, as long as I just get by, as long as I just get by, I'm going to be just fine. And that's the reason why leaving pornography is just so much better for your life. You're a lot more happier. You're a lot more outgoing. And when you leave social media behind, start hanging out with people, you stop being stubborn, you take the advice that these people are giving you and put it into practice at least, or at least when you're getting help, you're seeking a therapist, a counselor, a coach, or a mentor, whatever the case may be, you're sitting down here, you get into the root cause of it all. But once you get to the root cause of it all, what you need to do is this. You need to take the tools and you need to move forward instead of backwards. Because the problem with so many of us is that we don't understand is that we need to sit down here, we need to move forward instead of backwards. Our problem is that we are moving backwards instead of forward. And when you're moving backwards, you're not really experiencing the healing process. And the healing process is not for the weak at heart. It's not for the weak at heart. The truth is this. You are actually going to have to face the things that you've been running away from. You are going to have to face these issues. You're going to have to face these issues hands-on. Because if you don't face these issues hands-on, then let's be honest, you're going to keep struggling over and over and over again. Why would you want to keep doing that? Why would you want to keep struggling with the same thing over and over and over again? So my root cause was this. I was sexually abused at 9. And so my mother and my father get into domestic violence at 6 years of age. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It happened. I let it go. I realized for myself that that's what I was. I was always trying to help out everybody, be a people pleaser, appease everybody, instead of just trying to figure out what is it that I want from my own life. I was always trying to avoid conflict. I was always trying to avoid situations. And I started looking at more porn and engaging in more casual sex because I wanted to numb all the pain that I was going through when I was a child. Instead of actually acknowledging it, instead of just saying, you know what, these people hurt me, but I'm going to forgive them and I'm going to move forward. And don't get it twisted, y'all. The healing journey, the sanctification journey, whatever we're calling it these days, it's going to take time. I think we could agree that nobody will ever be fully healed. I think we could agree that nobody will ever be fully sanctified. Many people just have an ego about themselves and they think that they're perfect and that they don't need any healing. Those are the ones that, to be honest with you, I'm going to give you a suggestion. You should run away from them. But at the end of the day, I'm going to wrap up this video by telling you, if you want to stay away from porn, address the root cause. Take care and God bless. You do not have to struggle alone. That's it. You are not going to get over pornography by yourself. I know that's something that you may not necessarily want to hear, but you're not going to get over pornography by yourself. You need friends, you need family, you need acquaintances, you need a game plan. And that's where I come in. If you book a consultation with me, I'll get you started today. I'll help you out to get you higher in life instead of having you falling back into the PMO cycle. Take care and God bless.